Thank you for joining us for the Layla and Daddy podcast. This is podcast number 4. I just wanted to let you know up front that the audio in this podcast is not particularly good. As I was saying in the Conduit podcast earlier, we were having some issue with our audio, but that has now since been resolved. So going forward, our audio will sound like this. Um, but anyway, we are making our sign for our podcast in this particular episode. And there's really two parts to this particular episode. The first part is Layla and I having dinner, and the second part is us actually doing the podcast and creating the sign. But I was speaking with some, women in the community that I respect very much, and they told me that they believed that it was important for me to share us eating dinner and our conversation, as people need to see positive relationships between fathers and their daughters. And then secondly, folks need to see positive relationships between black fathers and black daughters. And then third, people need to see relationships between single fathers and their daughters. So I did decide to air that because, I trust their judgment um, on that. And I agree. And so we did post the entire segment. You can fast forward, but there are some comedy pieces in there, and I think just good things. But it is a little hard to hear as the volume goes up and down. If you turn up the volume, you will be able to get the gist of what we're saying and doing. And as I said, for podcast number 5 and on, things will sound much better. So thank you so much for joining us. We do hope you enjoy, and we will see you for the next podcast. All right. Bye bye. It's all there. Maybe we need to zoom in just a little.
Maybe. Mm.
That is good. That's fun, though. It actually tastes like it was on the cob.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It feels like someone just scraped it off the cob. It's really good.
That's what happened to my spoon.
You got it in the spicy?
Yeah. What happened?
Wipe it off. Wipe off the spoon.
Oh, my spoon. Okay. I bet this napkin is going to be on fire. Not want to be this napkin right now. So it tastes like it's on the cob.
That tastes really fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess we don't have to get Buffalo Wild Wings Asian thing anymore.
Nope.
That thing was fire.
Yeah. That's too spicy for me.
For someone who likes spicy, saying it's too spicy, that's spicy. But the shrimp and the clams and the fish.
There were clams?
The clams, the straight ones or the clams?
I thought it was fish.
The little ones, yeah. See?
Oh, those are the straight ones and clams. They taste the same as these popcorn shrimp.
You saw? It was laying in there. I figured I could just eat it because there wasn't a lot on there. Way too hot. Ooh, feel the burn. I was like, well, I need a new chair. And Layla loves sitting in Dad's chair. So, you inherited Dad's chair. You put your name on that one.
These are clams.
Mm-hmm. What do you think?
Just the same.
Just the same?
Mm-hmm.
Not even a little different?
No. I thought it was just a straight shrimp.
Hmm. Now that I ate that hot one, I can barely. Oh, I got it hot.
You want it?
Mm-mm. Look, I got 2 of them in there.
No,
I ain't eating them. Okay. I'll make sure I move my other food away from it.
Maybe I should move this little lonely guy into yours. So they have some friends.
Some friends? Ain't no one eating that.
They better be happy they're not getting eaten.
Like the Thanksgiving turkey that gets pardoned by the president.
What?
Every year the president pardons the turkey.
Why?
Tastes turkey's life. So no one eats it. Otherwise, if people like Layla talk about, I want the leg.
I can smell that.
Can you?
It smells good. Yeah.
Does it smell like cinnamon?
It smells like baby wipes.
Really? You know why? That's lavender.
Oh.
So Mama must use the lavender scented baby wipes.
More.
There's no more. You ate it all.
Oh. I'm eating those crumbs.
There's a few more in there. You really liked it that much, huh? Wow. All right. Well, we got our new little treat. You won't eat this fried food too much, but every now and then it'll be a treat.
Yeah.
We have sherbet for dessert. After we finish our project, we have sherbet.
You know what they should do with them? They should deep fry gummy bears.
You know what? They deep fry other stuff.
There's some such thing as deep fried Oreo.
And deep fried Twinkies too.
Yeah, I've heard of that. Pour a little bit of clam, guys.
So what's your favorite? The fish, the clam, or the shrimp?
Fish.
Really? The fish is the best?
Fish is really good. I'm not going to eat that piece of fish.
Well, you've eaten more than I have. You said you weren't hungry.
Well.
And you had 2 rice cakes.
Well.
You're a Cameron. Is that what it is?
No. It tasted so darn good. It opened up space in my stomach.
That's what Cameron say. You need more tartar?
I'm good.
What are you doing?
Get some more tartar.
Oh, you do want some more tartar. Well, I didn't know it was so close, Dad.
Get out. Yeah.
That's pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one was recommended by Mr. Robert and Miss Stephanie.
I mean, this is seafood, so.
Yeah, but it's a certain kind of tartar sauce. I used to get the Skipper's one, but they said I should try that. They're good.
Tastes the same.
Matter of fact, I'm probably gonna give this to their son Monkey because it's so hot. He won't think it's hot, but
Really?
yeah, he likes like the flaming Cheetos and stuff.
Flaming Cheetos aren't that hot.
No, but you said you're gonna eat 10. You're gonna start burning. You gotta drink water.
Eat what?
You said you're gonna eat 10, then you gotta drink water.
Oh, maybe.
Remember?
Not especially when you have a few.
Eat your corn, love. Ooh, you know what'd be good? Remember how last week we made the noodles, the butter noodles?
Yes.
What if we made the butter noodles and then cut this fish up and put it in there?
Oh, that would taste good. You mean the vegan noodles?
Mm-hmm.
That would taste good.
Yeah. I think that might be really good.
But the fish is gone.
Well, I said next time. And why is the fish gone?
Oh, you ate it.
No, I still got one more piece of fish, and I only had 3, and I made 7. So, how many did you have?
2.
No. Daddy had 3, and he made 7. How many did you have?
I had 1.
No, you had 4.
I had 1. I'm innocent.
You have 4 pieces of fish. I thought I was going to eat that like at midnight.
You have no proof.
Mm-hmm. It's in your tummy. That's where the proof is. There's no shame.
Hey, just get me into surgery and take out the fish.
Mm-hmm. Grandpa Cameron would be so proud.
What?
Grandpa Cameron would be so proud.
Smells good.
You know what? What are the best ones? This is the black cherry one. That one good?
I mean, with the water, it doesn't really taste. I put 4 squirts in there, and it doesn't really get the mush.
Really?
Yeah. I put little squirts in there, so that's probably why.
You feel like you need more?
Yeah. Let's add the piece.
Well, it's probably because you like to use like 3, 4, 5 different flavors.
Piece of corn was cut in there, and I didn't want it to be lonely, so I just put it in there.
You didn't want to be lonely?
No. Not because it's too spicy and I don't want to eat it, but I just didn't want the little piece of corn to be lonely. What time is it?
Early. You have like 3-4 hours, girl.
Oh.
Woo! What's the next holiday?
President's Day, I think. No, it's
Is President's Day before Valentine's Day?
I don't know. Valentine's Day is on the 17th.
Whoa! So you're on page 186 of the book?
88.
88. Remember how many pages it has?
About like 300, 400.
300. And then what happens when you read it?
I read the book.
Mm-hmm.
And I read it for 20, 30 minutes.
Okay, but what do you get once you finish it?
Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're going to give me $10, but...
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't think that's not nothing.
I mean, I thought you meant, when I'm done doing my 20, 30 minutes for the night. I can't wait to finish all 5 books so I can get $50 and spend it all on Robux. Man, I get 4,800 Robux.
How many?
4,800 for $50.
Really? And what can you do with 4,800 Robux?
At this point,
are they called Robux? Am I calling them the right thing?
At this point, I don't really know. I'd probably just spend it on Royal High. I haven't put that in a while. Spend it on Blacksburg because I need more money.
Mm-hmm.
But it's really glitchy on my tablet.
Really?
Yeah, Blacksburg.
You have a BlackBerry?
BlackBerry?
Is it a Samsung?
Yeah, it's a Samsung.
BlackBerry is a type of tablet, but I don't think they make tablets. I think they only make cell phones.
I thought you were tripping. I'm like, you mean Apple? I've never heard of BlackBerry tablet.
Yeah, they might only make phones.
Never heard of that.
Really?
Mm-mm. I'm about to bust. I'm about to explode with fish.
Layla, look at that tummy. For shame.
You're
For shame.
gonna have a whole bunch of fish and seafood and all the stuff I ate on the walls, the floor, and the ceiling.
Are you gonna bust?
I was 7.
And you were like, I'm not even hungry. So what happened, Miss Ma'am?
This fish is coming.
What happened? You said that you weren't hungry.
Well, when I had that one piece of shrimp, the little piece of shrimp, my tummy just opened up. All the food just went, I'm disintegrating. And when I exhaled all that food, their spirits just floated right on out.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like this corn. It really does taste like someone just pulled it off the top.
You can eat mine. I'm about to explode.
Yeah?
Yes.
All right, well, why don't you use the napkin and brush it onto your plate and get the corn off the floor.
There's corn on the floor? Nonsense! Oh. Never mind.
I will start putting this away. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the
Layla
and Daddy podcast. I know it's been a while since we recorded a video, but we are back, and today we are going to...
We're going to make a painting for the podcast background.
All right, and so our podcast is called...
Layla and Daddy podcast.
That's right. So what we did is we got these stencils, yes, from Walmart. And we got some paintbrushes and we got some paints. And we're going to go ahead and get started. So this is Layla's favorite paint. Of course, it's the gold glitter. She was thinking about the blue glitter.
Yeah. I like the gold one. I like the gold one more.
Yeah. And what do I like?
Purple. He got purple and gray. Purple and gray.
Now, why would I do that?
Well, there was no glitter. Purple glitter. So, and you got the G2 colors.
Yeah, that's right. Kind of obvious. Thanks, Captain Obvious. I couldn't help myself. What did you expect? You already knew what I was going to do.
We may have to kick him out.
Why would you kick me out?
Because of your horrible jokes.
All right. So what we need is a little bowl of clean water to clean our brushes. Yes. And we've got our paints. So we're going to go ahead and sketch this out. And Layla picked out these really cool cursive stencils. So, and I actually like these also. And we're just going to do our Layla and Daddy podcast and get it all going.
All right. So I'm going to start tracing mine.
Yeah, please do.
All right. Got my light.
You got the little light blue pen there? Mm-hmm. All right. And I will poke these out. And I guess we actually don't need the M because it's the Layla and Daddy podcast. But we will save these stencils because I'm sure we are likely to have another project in the future where we need stencils. Yeah. Just saying. Now we could have also...
So I finished tracing out my L. Do I just like trace out the whole thing?
Yeah, you want to trace out the whole thing. And then, yep. They're actually a lot smaller than I thought they were going to be. I thought they were going to be a lot bigger. Layla.
Yeah, we can trace on the outside, but it's kind of risky. So.
Where's your A at?
Probably in somewhere in that pile.
What is this? Oh, this is J. Layla and Daddy podcast. I don't think we need a I or a J. That's an I? Okay. Well, we know you need a Y, so I will put that to the side. Don't ask why.
Don't do that.
Told you, dad humor is the best. There's your A love. So you might.
I was thinking of making it longer. I'll just paint over that with the white paint. It's called winter white.
Winter white?
I thought it would just be called white, but no, it's not.
Yeah. You want to spread it out a little bit? Spread the letters out a little wider? Since now you were right. We probably didn't even need that big a board with these little stencils.
I can probably draw something on the edge that I like.
Well, and there's hearts and stars, so we'll just decorate it.
Yeah.
We'll decorate around it. I think it'll be perfect.
Not perfect.
Well, it's made with love, so that's perfect enough.
It ain't gonna be perfect.
That's what perfect is, sweetie.
You're perfect. You mean you're perfecto at something.
Layla and Daddy podcast. Do we need an N?
Why would we need an N?
Oh, I'm just asking questions.
Not how you spell podcast.
Uh-oh. But our D, this one's supposed to be punched out. So when you trace the D, I guess that is a D. That's a super fancy, weird looking D. Okay. Your Y is there.
Yes.
Good thing is there's a lot of repeating in our names.
That's a good thing?
Yeah. It makes it a little bit easier. We don't have to undo all of these.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you only have 3 letters in your first name, even though it's 5 letters long. Lucky for us. And Daddy and Layla both share A's and Y's. True story?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is my L then?
All right. It's coming together pretty good. Oh, we could use the numbers and do 2021. That would be kind of cool.
Yeah, we could do that. We should do that.
Yeah. It will always be in our memories. So I will need to find the number 1. Let's see, we've got...
But if 2020 is if 2021 is worse than 2020, we shall light this on fire.
What? Why would we do such a thing?
I wanted to light the 2020 calendar on fire.
Okay.
But it's too dangerous.
Yeah, it is.
I don't see what's so wrong with it. I mean, everyone wants to do it, right?
All right. Hey, you know what? They gave us like double alphabet because I'm undoing another A.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where? Oh, it gave us 2?
Yeah. I'm not mad.
Maybe because if somebody wants to use 2 at a time.
Yeah, that could be true. Ooh, you know what? Maybe we should have put a
I don't feel like wood was the right choice. It's kind of hard to write.
Yeah. Oh, I think you're doing a good job. You know, we probably could have. Let's see once you finish your A. Maybe did a line so it would be straight. Should we do that?
No, sometimes when you add underlines, it looks kind of tacky.
No. I'm not saying that you're just doing it as a guide, right? So you don't see it. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it should be like this.
Well, I'm done. So, do I write out the and?
Let me see. No. We got the and symbol. Where is it?
Oh, yes. The and symbol. I forgot.
Where is it?
It's probably in here.
Think so? It's gotta be somewhere. Because I pushed it out already. Let's see if it's over here. I was trying to get it ready for you. This is the D, which you're going to need soon.
Huh?
And P-O for podcast. There's the Q. Yeah, it must be in there. See if you can find it.
I think this is just the alphabet.
It's in there somewhere. And I literally just saw it.
Let me see if I can. Oh, found it.
You found it?
Yeah,
Oh, nice. Okay. So while she's tracing out the and we've got plenty of room here. For Christmas, I got these lovely teas. It's called Tea Fort Tea Tasting Assortment. And they're really, really good. So it's like getting a box of holiday chocolates. And so when you open up the box, you get these, it tells you what the teas are. And they're like really cute. So they come in these little triangles, which is really awesome. And so Layla picked out chamomile citron for me. That's the one I'm having right now, Layla?
I think so.
And
in a wine glass or whatever glass that you.
It's just a regular goblet there. And look at the little tea bag, and it's got a little flower on the top.
It's not a flower. That's a leaf.
A leaf. It's so cute.
But beware, that is not real. That is a plastic.
It's a plastic.
It's
so cute.
I tried chilling it once.
Why would you do that?
To tell if it was a leaf.
Okay. Well, I mean, it literally has writing on it. It says Tea Fort. So I'm thinking.
Oh, it has writing on the leaf?
Yeah, look.
I never noticed that.
Right, because you were putting it in your mouth.
What? I needed to tell if it was real. What in the world? Oh, it's an oval.
Ooh, whoa. Taste that, Leo.
That's good.
Good. But thank you.
I'm gonna when I find those, I'm gonna get multiple packages of those and dump it all in one. I'm gonna have this.
It's already super strong.
I'm gonna have this glass as big as this house, and I'm gonna be drinking it.
Okay, I'm gonna zoom in so that we can actually see a little bit more here. Whoops.
All right, so I got the and. Do I start painting?
Well, no, you got to do the camera now, or the daddy.
Oh yes. I thought you said you wanted to have like the bubble thingy, like the bubble, shadow? The bubble writing.
Well, no, I like it to look like yours.
Okay.
Match. And my name has 5 letters too, but you should draw the line below so you get a straight line.
Okay.
All right. Oh, whoops.
Where's the thing so I can draw it? I can use this.
The pen? Oh, the box. Here you go. You need it to be long enough.
We're gonna have to paint over it though.
Just do it really light. You won't even see it. All right. Looking pretty good there.
Oh, there's a D.
So I am Layla's assistant. You just tell me what you need, sweetie.
An A.
There you go. And you're going to need double D. And then you're going to need a Y. Which the Y is over there by you somewhere.
Yes.
Oh, they give us another and sign. Oh, we can even do the at. Like follow us at.
I don't think we'll have enough space for that.
Nope, that D is part of it. That part is part of the D. You gotta put it out here. You know what I mean?
Doesn't that look weird?
No, it's a fancy D. You thought it looks too weird?
I think a part of it may have been ripped off. Probably will.
Find another D here. Oops. EF. Oh, it was close. Oh, you got them all over there. Oh, is that one?
Yes. See, that's.
Yeah. See, so you're only supposed to cut. Did it get? It must have. Oh, it got broken.
Yeah, that's probably why.
That's what happened. Okay. Let's see if I can carefully do this without breaking it. That's what happened. Here.
I'm doing this part.
Well, I think you're gonna end up needing more rooms for the otherwise the little swoopy part of the D is gonna be too far over. See?
Yeah.
See how it's gonna be over the L? See?
Yeah.
You need more room, gotta push it over a little bit. There you go. Oh, we're gonna run out of room? Nah, we'll be alright.
Man, I'm really bad at this.
At tracing?
Yeah.
No, you're good.
You
are good.
I need another D.
Oh, you gotta do this one here.
Wait.
You didn't trace this yet. No,
wait, let me see. Oh.
Trust me, sweetie.
All right.
Let's see. See? And then this one's gonna have to go at least right. We are gonna be out of room.
Maybe I can just do the D like right there, like this.
Like that. And that's why we're tracing it first, because this can happen.
All right, and I need a Y.
I think you had because you did the Y in your name, no?
Yes. Oh, wait, no, that's an L. No, mind. Oh, here's the Y.
Got it? All right. Enough room, or do we need to retrace it in like a purple?
Oh, this is enough.
Nope, you're on the D.
Yeah, but it won't really show.
Hold on. We are going to have to redo it because depending on where we put it, we're going to lose that when we shoot. So I think we do need to retrace it, sweetie. So.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Like,
okay.
what do you mean when we shoot?
So depending on where we're shooting, you always want to leave margins. Like even this probably should have come down a little bit, but that's okay. So why don't we line up the D with the A and then just do it over in a darker, like in the red. And then we'll know to do it in the red. And once we paint it, it's going to show up perfect. So we don't even have to worry about it. All right, so give us a red line. Bam! All right. Get it?
I got it.
Oh, not too dark. All right, now we're going to do the D right below the and sign, and we'll push it way over. Push it over this way. There you go. That way, now we'll have enough room. Now we definitely got enough room, right?
Yes.
Nice. A here, Y. Where is our lovely A? All right. How's that looking? It's looking pretty good. Pull this out the way a little bit so we can see a little bit more. How's our D? Got the A level?
Okay.
Nice. Well, bam. It's on the red D a little bit.
Well, bam.
Hold on. Gotta get it lined up. There we go. How's that?
That's good.
That looks good? All right. So normally the recommendation would be to trace with the pencil and eraser. So if you make mistakes, you can erase it and start over. But we already have our distressed wood. And in all honesty, once we paint it, it's going to pretty much disappear anyway. So you're not even going to see it. So it is fine.
Wait. Okay, that goes right there. I'm surprised that's still warm.
Yeah, you know what? When did we heat this up? Like 15 minutes ago? It's been a while, but it does taste good.
Yeah.
So I'll have to find out where your grandma got these.
Yeah.
Because this is good. The finest quality black, green, white, and herbal tea.
I've never heard of white tea. That's new.
Yeah? Is this, did we pick a white tea?
Yes. No, it's herbal.
Oh, we picked the herbal one. Okay.
Herbal. Sorry. I don't know why I called it herbal.
So while she is trying these, we have black currant. We have green mango peach, which sounds delicious. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that one really sounds good. We have white ambrosia. The flavors of rich vanilla and coconut complement delicate white tea leaves. Mmm.
Yes, done.
Nice. All right. So Now we've got our Layla and Daddy, and now all we need to do is our podcast, and we need a P, which is...
Maybe we shouldn't trace it in like a P, like in the cursive P.
Why?
I don't think it would look too good if we just did it all cursive, but okay.
I think, well, remember, we get to put all our designs and stuff that we want
all
over it. You know what we could do? We could, like, do it like a bindi.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You want to go straight across, or you want to do it as a bindi?
Straight across.
Straight across?
All right. Bendy would look too good.
Chase your line there. And then I will read the tea. Read the tea leaves. Get it? I don't know why you shake your head, Layla. You know that I'm funny. But you need an O for the
The jokes are corny. Yes, I would need an O in a second.
Again, those are the best ones.
No.
I just don't understand why we're having a failure to communicate. I think what we're having here is a failure to communicate. Child.
What?
Yes, indeed. And you did something with the D.
Yes, I did.
You know what I haven't seen is the C. I don't think I've come across the C yet.
It should be on the same one with the D.
Think so?
Yeah. Because A and B are on the same one, not C.
Well, I mean, this is a true story. You would surmise that. Well, go ahead and grab the D.
C is on.
You are correct. All right. And while you're doing that, I will punch out the 0 for 2021. I always love doing crafts with you, Layla. I said I love doing crafts with you.
I have no idea what that means.
Like doing crafts with you?
Oh.
Crafts? You understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
No.
Evidently. Did you already do the C?
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's looking good. Yeah, it looks really good. Okay. A, that's for you. And you need an S and a T, and I know we didn't punch those out.
No.
Oh, see? We could put stars and stuff. Hearts. I think it'd be good. All right. Let me see. So typically it'd be a good idea to put these back in order so that you don't have to sift through them later.
Yeah.
However, you probably aren't going to do that.
But enough space too.
Yeah, we got plenty of space. Yeah, it's great.
You know, the size of one of these letters is like each tile of wood. So it's probably going to go to like right here.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Actually, didn't even think about that when we started it. That would have been a really good way to sketch it. Getting to the T for you there, dearie. Ah, here we go. I found the T.
Yay.
It was elusive.
What?
Camouflage. Undefined. Hidden. Concealed. There you are.
All right.
So as you saw during our dinner time, Layla devoured her food.
No, I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
He ate more fish than I did.
No, first off, there's video of it, so you can't get away with that there. All right, so if these are one panel apiece, where do you want to put the 2021?
Maybe we should.
Put it underneath? Or do you want to like line it up this way? Yeah.
Oh, sounds good.
Like
that looks better. So we should probably put it like right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that too close though to your L? Okay.
Not the best tracing, but that's fine.
Whew, this is gonna be scary when it comes time for me to paint this thing. I am not good at painting.
I'm really good at drawing on one, so I'm pretty sure I'll be good at painting if I use like that small one.
Well, I mean, we've painted
I
all the time,
I go very slow. So. Except for this, I'm not going slow at all.
So, while she is tracing the 2021, let me go back to reading the tea. The Black Currant is a lush, fruity, sweet, steep. Blackberry leaves add a floral note.
Oh!
All right. Careful.
Get it.
Uh-oh. I want to do that one over.
Uh-oh.
The green mango peach is the sweetness of ripe fruit, sharpened by peppermint and ginger. All right. Let's see what we got. How does it look?
Looks. I mean, when we paint, it's gonna look better, but it looks good already.
Yeah, I think that looks good too. Do
So,
you want to do any stars or anything?
I mean, I don't really want to do any on mine, but you can if you want.
Like, you know,
Maybe I can
like
add like a smiley face right there.
Yeah, like
I saw an oval earlier.
Yep, so did I. Yeah, here it is.
Yes.
And kind of a different type of star or a flower.
Yeah.
What would you call that? The flower?
I guess. I don't know.
The multi-pointed star? It's something. No hearts?
Mm-mm.
Okay. So while she's tracing the stars and the ovals, I read the white ambrosia, which is the flavors of rich vanilla, coconut, complement delicate white tea leaves. And I think that might be the next one that I have. I'm having the chamomile citron right now, which is the sunny Egyptian chamomile brightened by herbs and flowers. And both Layla and I both love this one. Now, my favorite tea is Earl Grey, which is the black tea, and it's a timeless expression of robust.
Robux?
Robust.
Oh. Never mind.
And bergamot. Ooh. And Earl Grey is my favorite tea right now.
If it had Robux in it, I would be drinking that all the time.
Oh, you and the Roblox, Layla, please.
What? Robux is good for you. Oh, I mean, it's money in Robux. You get it. If you put Robux.
Now, the jasmine green.
Done.
Done?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's what you use the ovals for. I should have known.
I should have known.
See?
Dang it. Now I'm making jokes.
How punny. All right. So now we're going to go ahead and pick our color palettes to paint.
I'm going to start with this.
Okay.
I'm going to use some white.
You're going to make it white?
The eyes. Oh, yeah, and then I'm going to make some pupils. Pupils.
Pupils? Okay.
Pupils.
Oh, because you got to let it dry so that you can do the pupils. Got it. Okay. And then what color should the 2021 be?
Maybe I can make that gold.
Gold? Okay. Ooh, I think that's pretty cool. So, and what about Layla? Do you want me to paint the Layla since I'm painting from the top down this way, or do you want to flip it?
We can flip it. Actually,
since
yeah.
You want to do the eyes anyway.
Yes.
And then I can paint the daddy in the podcast, and you can paint the 2021, the Layla, and the smiley face.
Which one would be best for this?
And the reason was so I can use my purple.
Of course it was.
Well, of course.
All right, this is good.
You know, I just realized we actually need something to pour our paint onto, Layla.
I can just pour mine right on there so I can spread it out.
Yeah, but what about the letters? How are we going to do that?
Get a plate.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
What you saying about me?
I'm just saying. You're going to need something. That's a lot of paint.
Yes, I know.
It's too much for me.
Yeah.
That's enough for both eyes.
I'm gonna move some of it off. Just smooth it out.
I thought there was a blank card that I could use. For painting. Like a bright green card. Oops.
Like the one that didn't have a.
Yeah, I actually dropped it. You think you can grab it from me, sweetie? It's right there. You see it? I gotta watch your paintbrush. There you go. Watch your paint there. You see it? It's right.
Yes.
Oh, got it. Oh, well, thank you, dear. Perfect. And did you have to shake this up?
No, I didn't shake mine up.
Didn't we get paints like this before? This seems familiar. No?
Not to me.
I definitely am going to use a thinner brush in the hopes that, this is, oh no, it's pretty soft. In the hopes that I can stay in between the lines because I'm not a good painter. So I would definitely recommend that. If this is, if you're not really good at painting, you might use a thinner brush. Of course, if you are a pretty good painter, you can use a larger brush because you will get wider strokes and you would finish faster. So now that I'm looking at this one here, I'm looking at my letters and I think I can just kind of slowly pull down with the paint in there and I can stay within the lines. And then maybe I'll use the thinner brush for my detail work. So I'm going to go slow. I don't want to.
If you're trying to like do like outlines, always use like a thin brush.
A thin brush?
Yes.
So I'm trying to do it like this. I am not good. Now, when I was in the 3rd grade, I learned how to do calligraphy.
I always wanted to learn. I tried that. That's the whole reason why I got brush pens.
Really?
But I just wasn't good at it.
Well, how did you try to teach yourself or did the teacher try to show you?
I looked it up on YouTube.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, Daddy can actually teach you how to do calligraphy.
You can?
Yes, I can.
It's all about them thick and thin lines.
Oh, yes, it is. Yep. And how you hold the pen.
I tried to do a letter A and I quit.
Really?
Yeah, on the first line.
Wow. Yes. So, which is, well, about the same age as Layla. I was in the 3rd grade. She's in the 4th. And so we both have had a thing for calligraphy. And I just thought it was so pretty and so cool. And my handwriting, my penmanship wasn't very good. So to be able to do calligraphy, even though you couldn't write a paper or a report in calligraphy, it would take way too long. It would take forever. But it was awesome because the one time that my handwriting looked really pretty. So I really love calligraphy. Why do you love it, Layla?
Because it looked nice. And I thought it would be easy, but it was not. My handwriting was not good at all. So that's why I wanted to learn how to like do cursive and stuff.
I think your handwriting is really good.
When I write fast, it's sloppy and disgusting.
Well, you need to take your time. Usually, when you take your time, things turn out better.
No, you don't want your paint too thick, but you may want it to be not thin, because if sometimes paint like dries and it's like not thick enough, because paint is paint, and paint is some types of paint aren't that good. So
does that mean that we, if that happens, we might have to go over it again?
Yeah, you may have to add like extra layers.
So if you notice, I did go with the smaller brush because this S gets really thin. And the big brush, I just couldn't. I can't go around it without having the tighter brush set. So I'm gonna have to do this. So, and as far as the stencils are concerned, I bet you probably could have found a font on the computer and printed out your letters instead of buying your letters at the store.
Yeah.
That would have been another thing to do, or get a ruler and measure your letters. That would be another way you could do it and say, hey, our letters are going to be about 2 inches high. Right here, that looks like maybe 2.5 inches. So you make them 2.5 inches high, and then you say no letter is going to be more than maybe 1.5 inches wide. And then you can make your own letters and save money. And so that would allow you to either freehand them, or, like I said, if you use Google Docs or Microsoft Word, you could just print them off, which would save some money. We bought these because one, it would save on time, and we really liked them. And these are the only kind of fancy letters that we saw, right? The other ones were more like block letters.
Yeah.
So, Layla, as we're working on this, tell me how your week was at school.
It was fine, the usual. Nothing fun.
Yeah? Well, tell folks about it. They don't know how your week went, because we never talked about your school week. Because when we were doing the podcast, we were on vacation. Winter break.
Well, I did the work I was supposed to do, and I got good grades.
And you got what?
I got good points for my reading. I mean, my slides.
Your slides?
Yes.
What slides?
Google document slides.
What? You're doing Google Docs in the 4th grade?
I had to do them in 3rd grade.
Really?
Oh. I had to type like this long. It was like 2 pages. Uh-huh. I had to type that about my story in 3rd grade.
Really?
Yes.
Huh. And so
I was getting better at typing then. Like I was still, I had my fingers like this.
Do you think playing piano has helped you with your keyboarding?
No, Typing Club has.
Typing what?
Typing Club. It's an app.
Oh, Typing Club?
Yes, it teaches you how to
hold your fingers, hold your hands on them?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So I take it you type like Mama?
Yeah.
Not quite as fast though, huh?
Her keyboard should literally be on fire when she's typing. I can hear her fingers going click, clack, clack. Sounds like her keyboard should literally be about to explode.
Yeah, Mama types pretty fast. You can type kind of fast, but I'm not as fast as Mama is.
Really?
No. Maybe 50, 55 words a minute, maybe? 60 on a good day? So Mama probably types like closer to 100 words a minute.
Yeah, because she has to type a lot. A lot. When I say a lot, I don't mean a lot. A lot.
A lot. Uh-oh. I'm getting out the lines, Layla.
That's fine.
Oops. Hey, no. You crossed it with the purple.
Wait, where do I put this?
Here, I'll hold it.
In the water?
Yeah, you can clean it out in the water, but we do need to get a paper towel. I got paper towels right here, Layla. I was ready. Yes, you do want to clean your paintbrushes off and get the paint on so it doesn't dry. Yes. And I just realized I'm doing like the whole podcast in purple, so I guess I'll just keep doing it. But what would have been nice?
I need to use my yellow.
I don't think I've got a way to do it. Are you gonna make the
it's right here.
The pupils to dry, but what color are you gonna make the pupils?
I actually haven't decided yet. Maybe I'll make them like gold too. I don't know. I really don't know.
Oh, I think you did say you were thinking about making them gold.
Where do I put my paint? Because I can't put it on the thin line.
Oh, put it on a piece of paper towel. There you go. Just fold it in half. It won't soak through. And then put it like next to the mic there. Awesome. So what I was thinking, Layla, that would be cool is, and I might be able to do it with a little bit of water, is have it be the darkest purple here on the T, the S, and the A, and then slowly let it fade to a lavender.
Do you know how to do that? Because I don't.
Yeah. No, Dad does not know how to do that. I was just saying I thought that might be cool.
I may be able to do it.
I could try it.
Just can't add as much paint.
Yeah. Well, and I could put a little water on it. You know? Yeah. That works. It's coming along.
I got a smaller paintbrush, so it's easier.
Yeah, if you notice, I was using this really big, thick one. And then
Sticker.
It was like, yeah, that's not working out so well. So
Why am I trying to stay inside the lines? I mean, it looks nice so far.
Yeah. Ooh, my little A is looking kind of sad. Did you just scoff at my sad A?
Yeah, no.
All right. So, what kind of math are you learning right now?
5th grade math.
Which is you're doing 5th grade math in the 4th grade?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I'm ahead of everybody on Redbird.
What? Congratulations, sweetie.
I've always been ahead of everybody.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Well, stay humble, though. So tell me, what kind of math are you doing right now?
I'm learning about mixed fractions and stuff, all that type of fractions.
Ooh, nice. And you're using Redbird, huh?
Yes. And Mama got me, the title of the book is called Big Book of Math for Middle Schoolers. I'm not even in middle school.
Good.
Good?
Yes. You know how I feel about math? We do math problems all the time, right?
Yeah.
Yep. We do math all the time. What do you say to me every time we get in the car?
Can I have some candy?
No. Well, you say that too, but what else?
Can we get some math facts?
Yep. So you actually ask for the math facts.
What? Okay, I love math.
Good. I think that's
Except
awesome.
when it gets hard.
Except when it gets hard?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you do when it gets hard? Because
I asked Mama for help because she's the only person in the house.
Yeah. And she helps you?
Yes.
Uh-huh. And how does she help you?
She asks me a whole bunch of questions and soon I figure it out.
So she helps you to figure it out. She doesn't give you the answer, huh? Mm-hmm. She helps you think about it on how to solve it.
She gives me questions and then I solve it.
Mm-hmm. Very smart. Very effective way to teach. I love it. All right. Do you know why she asks you questions or why that's such a good way to teach you? To help you learn?
So she doesn't just tell me the answer.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll help me learn.
Yeah. It also gives you confidence, too, because you're able to solve the problem.
I've actually never really been confident in myself.
You just demonstrated some confidence when you were bragging about being ahead of everyone in the class.
I wasn't bragging.
What was that?
I'm just saying that.
Yeah, with pride. Layla.
Look at my A. I mean, not my A. My A. Yes, my A.
Wow. Okay. Let's just not look at my A. Maybe you have to fix that thing.
Really? I don't know if the paint will wipe off.
Look at my A. Well, I don't know. Maybe you can thicken it and just kind of straighten it out a little bit. Man, that is beautiful.
Really?
Yeah.
Just finished it.
Yeah, that came out really good. Yeah, so it's really fun doing the crafts. It's always great because this gives us good quality time that we can spend together, which is great. We can build our skills and problem solve and laugh and be silly, all while learning and having fun and spending time.
I'm not learning anything right now.
Really? Well, how'd you figure out how to do this?
I know how to paint.
You know how to paint? But what else do you have to do?
Paint inside the lines.
Okay. You have to practice that. You have to plan ahead, right?
What do you mean plan ahead?
You can't just jump in there, right? You got to sketch out our letters.
Yeah.
You got to make sure that we have enough room. So that's
planning. I always have to sketch.
That's right. Well, that's planning ahead, right?
Yeah. All almost done with my O. Okay. Oh, wait, I finished my O. Never mind.
You're learning to become better? Yeah, that looks nice. Reminds me of the LA Dodgers.
Who?
It's a sports team. I think my D came out pretty good. I think the D is the best one so far. And you're not zoomed in, but you'll be able to see as your paint starts to dry, like where you need to go back and touch on the purple, like or on your color, whatever color you're using. Because some of my spots in my purple are a little bit lighter.
If I'm gonna go try hard on this, I'm gonna have to use the smallest paintbrush.
What is try hard?
Trying very hard.
Yeah. Is that some kind of slang if I'm gonna try hard?
No, people just call it try hard.
They call it try
Us
hard?
youngins.
Youngins, huh? Okay. So what else do you youngins say?
Well, I personally like to call it Rari instead of Ferrari.
Rari?
Yeah.
Okay. And what conversation?
And instead of Lamborghini, I say Guinea.
Guinea?
Yeah.
All right.
So Lacey has these keys, like a toy key, and I was talking. There's 4 keys. There's a car key on there.
Yeah.
And it's a toy, not real. And I said, so these keys are the keys to my Rari. There was 2 other ones. I called them the keys to my mansions. Mm-hmm. And then the other one, I said the keys to my 8 million guineas that I have.
8 million guineas?
Yes.
Well, that sounds very interesting. Speaking of Ferraris and mansions, can you tell the folks about your obsession?
Obsession with what?
Roblox.
Oh yeah, I love Roblox.
Why? That's what I don't understand. Tell me that. I can understand Minecraft, why you like that.
Minecraft isn't really interesting to me anymore.
No?
It's not as fun as it used to be.
But you really used to love Minecraft.
Yes, I really used to love it.
So what is so fun about Roblox? I don't get
Well,
it.
there's thousands of games in this one game that you can play. Mm-hmm. And you can create games, and there's just some games on there that I really love. Really, really love. I play them all day. I try to play them when I can. Mm-hmm. They're that fun. So pretty sure every kid likes games most.
Sure, but I just you signed me up with an account.
Oh, my A looks so bad.
Your A?
Yeah, right there.
It looks like a number 1.
Yeah, I'm not done that.
But it's straight.
Really?
Yeah. What made you go with the yellow?
So when I put on my gold, it's not that bad.
Okay. That's so good. I love my team. So Roblox is a bunch of games all together?
Yes, and there's one game, and it's super duper fun.
And you built a mansion.
Well, I was, but I just can't find the mansion that I can build by myself, and it just doesn't look as good. I've tried to design one by myself, and that doesn't look good either.
Well, what would you have to do to get better at designing it on your own?
I don't know. Probably not going to be good at designing mansions.
So what are you working on right now, then, if you're not building your mansion?
Well, I'm actually just role-playing and RPing.
RP?
Role-playing.
Okay, so what does that mean?
So it's just role-play. Just act like this game is your normal life.
So you have a job, I think you're a pizza delivery person?
That was a different game. That's called Work at the Pizza Place. Brookhaven Roleplay. That's one of my favorite games.
Brookhaven Roleplay?
Yes.
And so why is that fun?
I don't know. I don't know why role-playing is just so fun. And since I'm premium, you get to have these mansions. I have a mansion in there. I was actually thinking of doing that one, but just didn't want to keep on switching, and yeah.
You didn't want to keep switching? Back and forth to different games?
Yes. And when I search Brookhaven Mansion on Google, all I get is videos of people moving into the Brookhaven Mansion. Almost done with this L.
My P didn't come out very well. I'm going to try to fix it.
Do you want to use this one?
Nope. It's just, I've never been good at this one. Let's always hold the tape for you. Or cut the cardboard.
What?
Yeah. I've never been good at painting or coloring. Ever. I've never been good at it. Can you believe it? But it doesn't stop me from trying. I will always try.
Oh! A paintbrush almost rolled in my paint. All right, really get the letters.
Ooh, let's see. All right. Well, hopefully you guys can see that. We will zoom in so you can see it better. But it's coming right along. So far, we've got the entire word Layla and almost the entire word podcast. And the eyeballs are drying off so that the pupils can be dilated. But it's definitely still wet. I can see it.
Well, I think this is drying off pretty quickly, so.
It's still wet. It's still wet.
Should I make that gold? I said I was going to make these ones gold.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can just.
Let's see what it looks like.
Yeah, I'm going to
It looks cool on the brush.
Really?
Yeah. It looks sticky.
Yeah, it's kind of sticky. I'm going to have to put some.
It's not painting.
Yeah, I'm going to have to. That's exactly why I put yellow under it.
You have to shake it up or something?
I don't think I have to shake it up.
Oops. Right. There we go. So you're gonna do yellow for these?
Yeah. So when I put the gold on it.
Yeah. You know, I think I'm gonna take your advice, Layla, and I am going to do the Daddy in gray.
Okay.
But you know, we've got Uncle Tame and Mama's school colors right now. Purple and yellow.
School colors? What do you mean?
They're school colors for UW.
What is UW?
University of Washington, the school that your mama and your uncle went
Oh,
to.
yeah, that thingy. Isn't that don't they have like a football team?
Mm-hmm.
I already done with my 2. That didn't take long.
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, I think the gray should show up pretty good. Let me shake some of this out, see how dark it is. Might be dark enough. I could have swore we bought these paints before. These look really familiar. Maybe they were smaller.
Maybe. Oh man, my 0 looks so bad.
And make sure you clean your brush well.
Yes.
Before you go with your next color. You're going to use the same brush. You might have to rinse off your water. I think we might be okay.
Rinsing off water?
Rinse our water out.
Oh.
Get some clean water. But as you can see, that was the purple brush, and it came out really clean. Don't let your brush get dried with the paint on there. It'll make it stiff. and it won't.
I've heard if you leave like wooden paintbrushes and water for too long, it's gonna crack.
Yeah, that's probably true too. Yeah, you gotta take care of your tools. Take care of your stuff. I think this is dark enough. I just want to make sure that it shows up, because it's not going to be.
Hey, my 2 doesn't look that bad.
No, it looks good. Craft master.
I don't think my career is gonna come true.
What's your career?
To be an artist.
Nice.
But my dream job is to be an artist. But how am I gonna feed people?
How are you gonna feed people?
My family.
Well, sweetie, some artists make millions of dollars.
And I'm probably not gonna be a millionaire or famous like that.
Well, you could be, but the main thing is that you should always have a backup plan. And that's what school is so important.
I wish there was a job at Safeway. I don't know why, but just scanning items is so satisfying. I wish there was just a job for that you can help handicapped people.
Yeah.
And scanning their items.
Yeah. You know what they used to have when Dad was younger? You can hire teenagers and kids to help carry the groceries out and bag the groceries for people. So I bet you could probably, once you get old enough, go and talk to them and see if you can either get paid to do that or volunteer.
Do you think I should add teeth?
Add teeth? No, I think that would be creepy.
So I'll just make it red, like all red.
Red?
Yeah.
Why is it red?
Because your inside of your mouth is red.
Is the mouth open?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know if I should make it like just white and add some gray lines and for teeth. I probably should, like it'll be smiling.
Yeah? I don't know, it seems really creepy. Maybe you should sketch it out first.
Okay.
Because what you're talking about sounds a little scary. I'm just saying. Oh, I'm surprised you didn't alternate the numbers.
Like, what do you mean alternate?
Like different colors.
Oh no, I probably wouldn't do that.
You think this gray is dark enough?
Oh yeah. What am I doing? Oh yes. Forgot. I was kind of sketch out.
You gotta do the and.
Oh yes. So, do you think I should make this in gold or a different color?
Maybe purple.
Okay.
Because you only got purple down here, and then that pulls the purple up, and then your yellow is being pulled down with the numbers.
You know what I was thinking of doing? I don't know if I'm good at this, but I could try to mix the colors.
Yeah.
Like, maybe some purple right there, some yellow, and maybe some orange or gray in the middle.
Go for it.
I've done that before.
Yeah.
It didn't look as good, but maybe it
worked. You were learning about your prime colors. It was all about mixing. Oh my goodness.
My primary colors?
Her prime colors.
Primary?
Yep. Primary. You were serious about that when you learned your primary colors.
Really?
Yeah.
When did I learn my primary? Oh yeah, I remember. I have my knobby. I think it's called a knobby. Oh, I used to be on that thing all the time.
Yep.
The only source of entertainment I had.
Oh, I think you had a lot of sources of entertainment. You just really loved your knobby.
Really?
Yeah. And I will say for all you parents out there, it is a great learning device for kids. ABC Mouse House on the knobby was great. It accelerated her reading. Really accelerated all of her skills. And it made it fun, like a game. So that was really good. I think that's why she's where she is in her classes. She loved her knobby.
Oh, I'm giving it to Lizzie.
Yeah? You still have it? It still works?
It's dead. We can't find the charger.
Yeah. That's the only thing about some of the specialty games and devices. They don't make a special charger that you can't just plug any charger into it. Like us and stuff. Well, my D got real fat on the end. I don't know if you can fix it. Goodness.
I can probably get some white and try to, but I don't know.
Yeah, sometimes it goes really smooth. Like, see how it's just the paint is so nice.
Yeah.
You know what? I may have just had too much paint on my brush.
I recommend using a small one if you're like in it.
Yeah.
Get it.
Also, get all the paint off your brush. That was my problem when I was painting the long part of my D.
Yeah.
I literally was filling in all the gaps. I didn't need any. I didn't go and dip my paint back. I mean, I painted that line just off the one dip in the paint.
All right. So when I blend this, I'm gonna need to leave some paint right there.
So, how was gymnastics on Thursday?
No, I didn't really learn anything, but I guess it was okay.
What happened? Tell me about it. Tell us about it.
Well, I can almost do a back handspring on the trampoline by myself now.
Nice. Awesome.
And I'm getting back into doing front handsprings on the floor.
Nice. Awesome.
And I'm learning to do back handsprings on the floor with this little, it's like a boulder mat. It's not a mat. It's like a boulder. And you're supposed to, it's supposed to like help you when you jump back. You're going to lay on it and it's going to rock you back.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Everyone is, when I do it, I'm probably the only one in the class who can do it. Like, when I do it, they're like, I try to help them, but they can't do it. So, I do it, and they're like, how can you do it? I'm like, I know how to do it.
Well, how'd you figure it out?
I've been able to do that for a long time.
Really? And how's piano?
It's fine.
Yeah. What'd you work on Monday?
Different songs.
Yeah. Using both hands?
Yeah.
Or are you crossing your hands over?
Yes.
Yeah.
Arpeggios? I've been doing arpeggios.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Another called Carpazios?
Arpeggios.
Arpeggios. Wow, fancy. Pinkies up, y'all. Pinkies up.
There's no pinkies up in arpeggios.
No?
No.
Well, there's pinkies up when you're drinking your tea. So, pinkies up. Now, how you doing? How you doing?
You're not winning.
Arpeggios.
Arpeggios.
All right. What other fancy piano words do you know?
Forte.
Oh, forte. Mm-hmm.
Piano, as in like soft and quiet.
Oh, forte is soft.
Mezzo
and quiet?
forte.
Well, I
Mezzo
D40.
piano. Coda. I forgot what the when you like.
What's a coda?
The end of the song. It's like friend. It's an Italian end of song.
Nice. Okay.
DC al coda.
What's that?
DC al coda. It's really like you play from the start all the way to there after. I think that's what it means.
All the way to there being the end?
Yeah.
Okay. And what was the other one? Arcoda, DC Arcoda, Arpeggio.
Arpeggio.
Arpeggio. And what was the other one?
Mezzo forte and forte. Mezzo piano.
Forte.
There's more than that.
Really? Yes. Oh, well, tell us.
Oh,
I love learning about this stuff.
There's mezzo piano, mezzo forte, and forte, and mezzo? I don't know if that's a thing. But normal.
So, is it pretty easy playing two-handed now?
Yeah.
You remember what it was like when you couldn't play two-handed?
Oh, I was a noob. Yeah.
You felt like you would never
Being a noob was awesome. I didn't have as much work as I had today.
Yeah. Well, it takes a lot of work to be good, right?
Yeah. All right, now that I'm blending, I'm going to need a dry paintbrush.
Oh. You did do what I was thinking. And that's what I was going to do here. Was like I said, blend it into the lighter purple.
Yeah.
Which I could probably do that with a wet purple paintbrush.
All right, doesn't look as good as I expected it to be, but is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. And what's nice too is if you pick a lighter color, and if you don't like it, then you can let it dry, and then you can just go over the darker color and paint over it.
Yeah.
Of course, it might make your purple more purple. Yeah.
Yeah. Should get more yellow right there. Does that look fine?
Yeah.
Good.
Your yellow's a little clumpy right there. Though.
Yeah, I'm gonna smooth that out.
Oops, like I got way too much here for my A. I'm gonna put it on this piece. So you don't want to push hard with your brush because you'll spread out the brush, and that's how you start painting outside of the lines that you wanted. That's been my issue. And I think I'm also getting paint too far up on my bristles. Like yours is just on the tip, but my paint's all the way up, and I think that's bad, right?
Yeah. Because if you're trying to do something like this, or something like that, I don't know what that is called. I don't even think that's a thing. But yeah, it's gonna take some very intense washing. And if you leave it on there for too long, it could probably stain your paintbrush.
Yeah, I don't want that.
And if you press down too hard, you're gonna.
So I'm gonna clean it off because I just got way too much paint on there.
So if for example, if you press down too hard, it's gonna.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't deal with this one. I'm happy I can't because I really don't want to mess this up.
Well, you probably should, but I think we get the point.
All right. So the eyes are all dry.
Yeah.
Now I'm just gonna do some blue eyes. Nothing crazy. Just gonna do this one because I did this one first.
I think we're doing pretty good there, Layla.
Yeah.
Blue eyes, huh?
Yeah, I didn't think of any other color. All right.
Purple. I mean, come on now. Purple eyes.
Who in this world has purple eyes?
Contacts. Excuse me.
That's not real eyes.
Excuse me, Mom.
I wish I got a black.
Yeah, you could do that. I thought you were doing the gold glitter eyes.
Yeah, I didn't think that would look too good, so I'm just gonna go with this blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Good that Walmart has such a big craft selection area.
Oh yeah, the craft aisle is the holy aisle.
Oh, you heard it here first. It's the holy aisle.
What it is? Every crafty kid loves this aisle. That aisle.
Oh, I know you love it. We didn't even smell candles today.
Nope. That is a huge eye. Not me to make it that big, but I guess it looks fine, right?
Yeah, it looks like a blue egg. Makes me want breakfast.
What?
That's what it looks like. It looks like an egg. It looks like a blue yolk inside an egg.
Like when you make a boiled egg, I think.
When you first crack it?
Yeah. And then you cut it in half. I don't think if you find a blue egg, you should probably not touch that. Unless it's like when you're painting eggs. I don't know if you saw my egg that I made last year. Did you see it? Michael Eggson? I used some string. Uh-huh. Yeah, that one. I think that's my favorite one.
Well, I got to think about it because you make so many crafts.
Oh!
You never made a glue stick you didn't like? Or a glue gun? Tape? Cardboard? Oh my goodness.
I remember I named a tape roll Jimmy.
You named a tape roll what?
Tape roll Jimmy.
Really?
Yes. At that point in my life, I really must have loved crafts. I don't know why I named it.
Well, here's the thing. Jimmy didn't last too long.
No. It's probably the quickest wall of tape I've ever been through.
Poor Jimmy.
Sorry, Jimmy.
Next.
And there's paint on the paper.
Need more. Don't got no time. All right. Well, what do you think? See, my A just isn't smooth like yours. Ooh.
Does mine look good?
Yeah. I love your A. Like yours looks so good, I can almost still see the outline. You know what I should have done? I should have just put the P there and then just painted over the stencil.
All right, other napkin.
Oh, you know what I mean? Like if I had painted over the stencil, it would have been a lot straighter, and then I could have just painted all over it.
Yeah.
You know?
That would work.
Got the paint up there pretty high.
Yeah. All right. Now, need to do the mouth and this, and then we should be done.
Nice.
So I gotta add some detail of yours, or like put some stars or something down there.
Yeah, I get an idea. I would show you. See what you think.
Dang it! All the paint is right there.
I'm just taking a little break before I finish this D. And see, somehow my paint creeps back up my paintbrush again.
I keep on trying to dip it in there, and it's completely missing the tip. Like, I don't know how that's possible.
Yeah. All right. Feels good inside. Something was bubbling. It's about to blow. Say it ain't so. Your love is a heartbreaker.
He needs help.
Say it ain't so.
Should probably get the paramedics.
Good.
Look at the water. It looks so weird.
I know, it's crazy.
Look at my napkin.
And that song's been in my head for like 2 days now. I don't even know the words to it.
What? Then how are you just singing it?
I know that part. Yeah, I was probably doing that part wrong too.
Oh, my glitter's not turning out too well.
No? Whoa! That glitter looks weird, man.
Yeah.
It's like a spotted eel.
A what? A spotted eel?
Oh, hey, are we gonna try those barbecue elephant knuckles?
Why do you want to eat that?
Doesn't that sound good?
No!
We gotta try new things, Layla.
And it ain't gonna be no barbecued elephant knuckles.
Are you sure?
Do elephants even have knuckles?
Oh, we can find out with some barbecue sauce. You too can find out if elephants have knuckles.
All right, first of all, popping my knuckles hurts.
Yeah.
So why would you think I want to eat them? And why would you think I want to eat some elephants? No.
Because with a little bit.
Do I look like that I eat elephants?
And some fava beans and a little Chianti.
Have you even had it before?
Mm-hmm. No, I was waiting for you to try it. No?
I ain't trying none of them elephant knuckles.
Johnny, you don't know what you're missing. We'll try it together, man. I think it'll be excellent. Or you know what? We can try some monkey kneecaps.
All right. We need to kick him out. All right, I finished my A. It doesn't look good.
Your A? Oh, with the gold?
Yeah, I think
it's not bad. I just can't really see the connection piece. Like if you color that in, I think it'll be fine. Actually, that might actually help my letters, Layla.
The gold?
Well, because your letters were already straight, but see how like the gold goes over the line?
Yeah.
It might make mine not look so crooked.
So you're saying the more I mess up on mine, the more your will look better?
No. What I'm saying is because the gold has to go outside of the lines, it will make mine look more smooth. So that might work. What other color should I use, sweetie? Maybe pink?
For what?
I want to put something underneath the podcast like a design.
Maybe you can... Oh, I know what, but I really want to do it.
Yeah? What?
Yeah, it would be like... So it would be like an underline, but it would be like swirly.
That's what I was going to do.
Really?
Yeah, it was going to look like this.
Like
this.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Except not down that bad. Much like this.
Yeah, like that.
Can I do it?
You can do it, but that's what I was going to do. We were thinking the same thing. That's
Wait, maybe I know, like, I'm going to make an outline, because you're probably not going to understand what I'm going to do at the tips.
Yeah. All right, show me what you're talking about. I think we were thinking the exact same thing, sweetie.
Yep. And then that.
Yep.
Except don't go down that far.
A little higher?
Yeah.
Well, who's going to paint them out? And you got gold to still do.
Yeah.
All right, since you want to do that, I will do some stars then. Okay. But what color should I make the stars?
You should use some gold and do it. Like, make them yellow.
I kind of want to use something bright, though, because these are, like, really soft colors.
Yeah.
I think we need something to pop.
Let's do some pink.
Some pink? Well, you're using pink for the mouth. What about the turquoise?
Maybe. I'm just using pink for the tongue.
Yeah?
Not for the whole mouth.
For the tongue?
Yeah. Probably crazy, isn't it?
We can do whatever we want, Layla. Whatever we want.
What, the painting? No, I was just about to go tell you that, since you said we can do whatever you want, I'm just about to go tell you to buy me, 8 million bags of candy.
Well, and that's the problem. You know what I'm saying? We start going off pretty well, and then you lose it.
What do you mean I lose it?
Yeah, I said we can do whatever we want in regards to the painting, and then all of a sudden it's buy 8 million bags of candy.
You said we can do whatever you want.
In regards to the painting. Yes, indeed. Do I need to say it?
But when I said it, I was gonna since we can do anything. I was gonna tell you to go. Since I'm gonna boss you around and tell you to go buy me 8 million bags of candy.
Yeah.
Yes, I know. Regards to the painting, but still.
Yes, you do need to clarify yourself.
I'm gonna need you to win the lottery for me so I can buy a Guinea or a Ferrari.
A Guinea or a Rory?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That you can't even drive?
Hey, I have like this little red car that I could drive. Yeah. It's like the thing that Poppy got me for when I was smaller.
Yeah, can you still fit in it?
It's not comfortable, but yes.
You know what? I don't even need to win the lottery to get you a Guinea, Layla. Go to the store and get one later on.
Really?
Yeah.
Yay! But I don't have a driver's license.
Oh, it's okay. You don't even need a license. If it's a Guinea, you don't need a license. Because it's a Guinea. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, go get one.
Yes! And don't let it be no toy.
You're so smart.
Hey! You're gonna give me a toy Guinea?
Yeah.
What's
$2.
What's the fun in a Guinea toy?
It's $2. Give you
I want to drive it.
You can put it on your dresser. You can with your hand.
No! I want to be able to use the pedal with my leg.
Oh, you can. You could just put your foot on top of it.
No!
Push it down the kitchen floor.
I want to be swerving around Miami.
Miami? I'm not sure what you've been into.
I'll just be getting a whole bunch of tickets, but I'll win the lottery so I can just pay them all off.
Yeah, nope, that sounds irresponsible. You won't have a guinea.
Uh-huh.
Your daddy won't have a guinea.
Why can't I be just swerving around Miami with them extensions in my hair?
Extensions in your hair? What is happening right now? None of those things need to be
Every girl wants to do that. They just want to be swerving around in their
in a guinea with extensions?
Yeah. With their long hair, whipping them in the face, and then they're gonna crash into a tree.
Okay. So this is
their
what
car's
happens
gonna
when you play Burnout Paradise before you do a project. Which star do you like better? This one or this one?
No, that one.
This one.
And then their car will explode and the body goes flying in the air. But then they get thrown into the water in the beach. But then there are electric eels in the water, and everybody gets scared to death. And so she runs, but the eels slap her out of the water.
Okay.
And then, there's one.
All right. What colors do you think I should use? The turquoise? Did you say?
Yeah. Wait, that's a turquoise. Whatever one you like. That's light blue.
This is Calypso Sky. Well, they're so close, Layla. Look at that. Which one do you like better?
The light blue.
The Calypso Sky? Shake this up.
So then the electric eels slap her out of the water, but the eels turn into giant monsters. So then you fly back into the state Washington, but the eels smack you out of the plane.
An eel?
Yeah.
I was gonna smash you out
the giant eel.
Ow.
It's like bigger than the Burj Khalifa.
What?
Khalifa.
No one even understands.
Everyone understands, right?
No one understands.
Everyone knows. So then, since your genie is exploded, you go down to Los Angeles, and then you get a new genie and a Rari attached, both of them, and then you have your friend along, and they're swerving along with you. But then you crash into the movie theater, and then this becomes a real scene.
A real scene?
Yeah.
That's a real scene, huh?
Like scene and movie.
Uh-huh.
So, since you're swerving around in the movie theater, everyone is scared and they're on top of their seats. And then you crash into the screen, and then everybody's popcorn is now in your mouths, and then you crash out the wall. Your genie and your Rari are on fire, and you're still in the genie because you don't want to lose your genie, but you're getting tickets thrown in your face. Yeah, and somehow the cops are catching up, so you gotta be running. So you press even harder on the gas pedal, which releases some gas, and it'll spray all around you. Then the cops go flying over your car and all the way back into Miami, where the electric eagles are still taking down the city.
So here's the thing, Will. I don't think you're ever going to be getting a license with talk like that. Okay?
What do you mean? I'm definitely gonna have a license. I'm gonna be one of the best drivers in the world.
Not with that story, you're not.
So then, after the cops have been swerved back into the electric eels' mouth, so they get the SWAT team. Yes, they have to get the SWAT for this. And they have to try to stop your car, but no, they let up. Somehow your genie has a tank inside of it, so it lets out missiles, and then the SWAT team gets blasted. So
Alright.
so then the SWAT team is now gone. Now they have to get the army to stop your car. And so they get the army, but then it turns out you have those dangerous Christmas trees, and the ones that it'll explode if you get near to them.
Never heard of those.
So the army comes near you, so like the presents. So it just like lays out a whole room, And then the the army comes in and tries to stop your car, but no, the Christmas presents turns into turrets, and they're just blasting everywhere.
Interesting.
And then the Christmas trees are exploding.
Hold on. Let's kind of finish this up here. So tell people what you're doing there, sweetie.
I'm just finishing up the mouth.
So you're finishing up the mouth, and you got the tongue there. You got quite a bit of extra right there. All right. So what I did was I cut out the star, right, and then I used the star cutout to trace the outside here, and then here I painted the inside. So let's see what it looks like. I accidentally put too much on there. Oh, it came out okay.
Yeah. I can fix it up if you want.
Yes, please. Well, you got to do the bottom part because you said you wanted to do the bottom.
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to put this. Ooh.
There's more to my story.
Yeah, we'll have to wait for that. We're running out of room here.
But this time,
and we're running out of time. So, since we're getting short on time, we're going to try to summarize because now I'm making a mess. Just what can we do here? Let's see. This is my blue. I'm gonna have to finish up and get us some paper towels and get us some clean water. How close are you to finishing the mouth? Actually, it's like a hot
I'm
dog.
done. My mouth looks like a hot dog.
Mm-hmm. It does. Like a hot dog.
Nope.
My nails. It'll take days for me to get it out. Yep, but you don't want to wait long because it'll stick. All right, what do you think? They come out okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we did the opposite stars.
So what color do you want the underline to be?
Let's see. Well, should we do a green?
Maybe what color? Like light or dark?
Maybe the light. Because I'm liking the lighter colors. That's why I wanted to use the blue.
Yeah.
And you said this just didn't paint well?
No.
I wonder why.
All right, now this thing is just looking crazy. I did not expect to add all of this on here.
You can do whatever you want. It's our sign.
Yeah, now it's going to look a little tacky. I'm scared. Oh, wait. No, I need this. Thank you.
You know, this looks like the glue.
Glue?
Yeah, remember the glitter glue we bought?
Oh, yeah, I remember glitter glue.
For Christmas?
Yeah.
What was it, Christmas last year? Or was it Christmas this year? Oh, it was for the wreaths.
Oh, yes.
Man, we made such a mess with those wreaths.
Yes.
Oh, this water looks like strawberry milk.
Can I drink it?
No.
Uh-huh. But it looks so appetizing.
And you should still be full.
Mm-mm. My tummy's actually opened back up a while ago. After I said it was about to explode, my tummy opened up. Mm-hmm. The spirits of those clams and the piece of fish.
Clams.
Yes, and the shrimps. They have all floated out, and they are now going to the other person on the other side of the world who just ate their shrimp, and the same thing that we just ate. Yeah, maybe I should use this brush. That would just be better. Does it look good?
I want to use this gold somewhere, but I don't know where to put it.
Me neither.
It looks good right here, but it does look like that glue. But it doesn't even move like paint. You know?
Yeah.
It moves, see how it's like really super clumpy?
Yeah.
So I'm not a big fan of this, and I think this is why Layla's kind of stopped using it. It's really not, it's like it's got too much glitter in it. So it's not painting very well, and it's like a clear with the glitter in it. So I think she had the right idea, though, of letting the top coat or the bottom coat of whatever she was painting dry, and then paint this on top of it. But it is really clumpy. So I just wanted to test it out. It looks pretty in the clump.
Yeah.
And you can spread it out, but it definitely needs to be dry before you do it. And I don't think we have any dry on our picture right now. That one seems like it needs a leg on this side.
Yeah, I'm gonna add that. I noticed that.
It just looks strange. I keep looking at it like, what's wrong with that one? And it really does look like a hot dog.
Yes, it does.
It's like a hot dog with 2 eggs.
Eggs?
And it kind of looks like a mustache.
Where?
The red looks like a mustache.
Oh, I forgot to add that thing right there.
What color?
Like for the purple, maybe? I don't know. Maybe yellow. I don't know.
Or gold?
Yeah, maybe.
Gold. Yeah, see, look at that. That's not very good. I don't like this gold, Layla. Look at that. It's just clumpy.
Yeah. I'll smooth it out.
Go ahead, I got it. I think you almost might need to leave it clumpy. Kinda.
Yes, you need to add the leg on that one. Did you know your face is on Google?
My face is on Google?
Yes.
What do you mean, Layla?
When you search Mariah Cameron G2.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, I've searched that plenty of times.
You search for me?
Mm-hmm. Try it.
Well,
Everyone at home, search Mariah Cameron G2, and then you're going to see its face. And there's another picture of some of the people on the team.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. What made you Google Daddy?
Oh, I just thought you would be up there.
Really?
I Googled Mariah Cam, and I just got a whole bunch of other people.
Oh, really? That wasn't Marwan Cameron?
No.
There's lots of Marwan Camerons. Really? Because I've never met another person named Marwan.
Oh, I have.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I overheard people yelling. Not yelling. They were talking very loudly. They said, "Hello, Mariah." I've heard that before.
But it wasn't to me?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Was it a kid or an adult?
Adult.
An adult?
Yeah, an adult.
Really?
Yeah, it was just once, though.
Yeah, I never ever met another Marwan. You know, when I was your age, I hated my name. Yeah, because people couldn't say it. So they would say Marwin, and they couldn't spell it. Marjan.
Hey, I get called Naomi.
Marwan. You get called Naomi?
Yeah, or Jalen. There's people at my school. The people say I look just like them. Mm-hmm. So Jalen gets mistakes for Xavion, her twin brother, or Naomi, or me.
But the sister gets mistaken for the brother?
Yes, the twin.
Okay.
I can paint my nails.
No, don't do that.
Oh, yeah.
We're already going to be having fun getting this off.
All right, well.
What happened to your school right now? All right, so as you can see,
we are done with this crazy
are we done?
Thing.
Yeah?
Yes.
All right.
I just have to wait for this to dry.
I can say that it didn't, our little outline right here, I actually can see the blue. It was pretty dark. But I think once it's sitting back, you'll be able to see it better.
I probably should cover that up.
What would you cover it up with?
White, but we don't need to do it.
Well, the only problem is that this white is not as bright. All right, so this is the new Layla and Daddy podcast signed for 2021. So this will dry, and for our next podcast, you will see it. Layla, what is that right here?
What?
See it dripping down? What color is that?
Oh, that's not a color. That's my drool. I'm laughing.
Okay. And, well, there's that. All right. So what we're going to do is go ahead and clean up our paintbrushes and clean up.
It has my DNA on it.
Well, that's interesting. All right. So I guess it's time for us to sign off, Layla, and tell them that we will see them next time.
Yes.
All right. So thank you for joining us to help us with our
thing.
Which is?
A painting
of?
Our podcast.
Sign. Yes, absolutely. And what we did is, again, you could have gotten this wood from anywhere. We did get this from Walmart for like $7 to kind of save time. And we like the distressed wood look, the old look. And we got a few paintbrushes and our paints, our watercolor paints. And we got our stencils. But of course, you could have gotten the stencils off of Microsoft Word and printed them out, or you could have traced them yourself. Yes. Okay. So that was a way that you can go. And then we just painted. And, it's a labor of love. And so, it turns out the way that it turns out. And it's our work and we're proud of it. And there you go. So until next time.
And see you in the next podcast.
See you in the next podcast.
And yeah.
Bye-bye for now. See you next time. Bye-bye.